I've got 3 pieces of Titanfall information, and that is regarding the split screen, age rating and campaign ending. Really want to say a massive thank you to Specialist for providing me with today's thumbnail. His channel and Twitter will be in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to him and follow him on Twitter. So let's get straight into the age rating, and it is rated M for mature, 17 plus in the United States, and in the UK and Europe it's most likely going to be 18 PEGI rated. And the reason behind this is it features blood, gore, strong language and of course violence. So this is actually much more. A lot of people were expecting it to be 16 rated due to the fact that it's going to have similar sort of content like Call of Duty, and Call of Duty Ghosts was downgraded to a 16. But it says there is frequent cries of pain, impact sounds, blood squashes. Some weapons blow enemies apart into small chunks of flesh. And Titan can actually punch enemies and soldiers, crush enemies, enemy Titan pilots, and burst them into chunks. And there's quite a frequent swear words from the pilots. So there's also a mass amount of weapons causing this. So that is probably the reason why there's a lot more gore. It's probably going to be a more gritty look at things than, say, Call of Duty or Battlefield, because if you look at it, there's not much blood in Call of Duty and Battlefield and other FPS games unless it's quite a violent game. And Titanfall is that more gritty game. It's like Halo isn't quite. There's the odd blood splatter and that's it, whereas this is really more about blowing people up. So there's a lot more violence, and that's probably why it is an older age rating. So we're going to move on to split screen. It is not available within Titanfall. Respawn confirmed offline and online split screen is not any part of the game, whether it be PC, Xbox 360 or Xbox One. It is 1 player per console. Finally, we're going to talk about the campaign ending, and this was spoke about by Mohammed Alavi, and he is one of the greatest map designers in my opinion. He created a lot of the maps from MW1 and 2. So, what are we going to talk about this section? He says Titanfall will definitely have an ending. It's not a story if it doesn't have an ending, but there's multiple sides to the story. It's told from both the militia and IMC perspectives, and to fully grasp the story. Titanfall's campaign, you'll need to play it from both sides, and with any good story, we've hopefully peppered it with enough detail and nuance that it'll be something you'll notice new every time you'll play. So that's pretty awesome. Really good to hear that we're actually getting an ending to the story. I don't want it to be one of those multiplayer games where it's multiplayer based, there's story, online story, but there's no proper ending, and it's really great that there will be some sort of ending, whether it be within the actual game or whether it will be in future DLC. So thank you for watching everyone. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here for all your Titanfall news. If you missed tomorrow's video, if you missed yesterday's video, I will put a link to it on the outro, and subscribe if you're new around here. Comment below if you're bothered about any of the topics I've brought up today. Got some big news, Titanfall news coming within the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you all in my next video. Goodbye. A few months back, we actually got news that Titanfall will be getting Kinect sets, construction sets, as a partnership between EA and Kinect.